Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Guys, it's Trixie, and I'm back with more Phasmophobia solo missions. And we are looking for a ghost named Donna White. You need to find evidence with an EMF reader, repel her with a smudge stick, maybe capture a photo, and figure out what kind of ghost she is. And we are on Tanglewood Street House. Grab our standard equipment. And go check it out. Now, I have to say that I've played a few Cursed Objects games today, and some of these things I'm not really sure. Like, we found some of them. Other ones, not really sure, haven't really found or seen yet. Heard about them, read about them in the book, but haven't experienced them as yet. So I'm kind of interested to see some of the other things in the game, like the new music box. I have seen the tarot cards. I've not found the tarot cards yet, but I've seen the tarot cards. We have a summoning circle. Alright. I don't know if that is something I will be using by myself, because in my opinion, I found it earlier on another map with my friends. It was more of a, okay, you want to summon this ghost here. It's only going to hold it for a very short period of time. So you can summon it, take a picture of it, and then you had better be prepared to run, because it is going to let that sucker loose, and you're going to have to repel it and get the hell out of Dodge and hide somewhere. And in order to make that succeed and work, you're going to have to be really good at it. We have a mannequin in the dining room. Mannequins don't belong in the dining room. Usually they're facing the other direction, which I find interesting. We've not found the bone yet. Oh, we have paint cans thrown in the basement. And we have EMF up here. So it is appearing that it could be a basement ghost. I'll leave this light on for right now. Going back around with the lights on, because I feel like they were said in the patch notes, they were fixing things like sometimes the bone would be folded in with these towels and things like that. Sometimes you'd find it on top of the car. Sometimes it would spawn underneath a car. And some of those things the patch notes were supposed to fix. Sometimes you'd find it in a sink or a tub. I don't know how many of those things were supposed to be fixed, but some of them were supposed to be fixed. Alright. I want to make sure I didn't like run over it. It's been found, according to some friends, in the baby crib. I don't see it in that tub or that sink. Sometimes they'll be found in the boys' room. Don't see it in here. Doesn't really super look well in the living room. Sometimes it, depending on what bone it is and the color, it can very easily blend into this carpet on the floor. I want to look back in here. Turn the lights on. Again, this is the summoning. Okay. So it did not... Oh, there's the bone. It's next to the summoning circle. That's why it sort of blended in. So I was saying, sometimes depending on the color of the bone and where it's located, things like that can happen. So I'm going to put the camera here. Now, the information I was getting was that with the EMF was that it was likely a basement ghost. I was in there for a good amount of time, so it makes sense that my sanity would be down quite a bit. But I got a good amount of information, I feel like. So right now, I'm just going to try to make a bunch of quick trips back and forth. Put stuff in the basement. Oh, and the rocking chair's rocking. You can hear it. Hear it? Look. See it moving? Turn off this. We have orbs. Alright, let's get out of here. We might have freezing down there, it's hard to say. Evidence. Orbs. Just look at the camera in here real quick. You can see we found evidence with EMF. That doesn't mean it counts on in the book. So let's just take a look. So we have orbs. Oh, and he looked like he tripped. Did you see that? It looked like he tripped on the mattress. I want to watch that again, see if it happens. Oh my god, if he actually tripped on the mattress, that would be hilarious. I've got to sit here and watch and see if... Nope, he went a different way this time. I'm going to have to actually watch that. And he threw the paint can again. Watch that back when I edit this. And see if I see him when he hit the edge of the mattress. I swear to God that he fell. And he's kicking that can all over the place. That is just beyond funny. Okay. He could change and run all over. So now we're down to Banshee, Yuri Yokai, Raiju. So we look at the ghost face. Banshee, Yuri Yokai. Banshee would be fingerprints. Yuri, freezing. Fingerprints, freezing. Spirit box. And EMF 5, which we have EMF already down there. So freezing, fingerprints, spirit box. My thing is 95. Fingerprints. And take a camera with me just in case I need it for photos. Oh my gosh. Not there. Not there. Not on the light switch. There's not really anything else down here that you can mark with fingerprints. It's not like any windows or switches or anything down here. You'd have to touch something like up here. Sometimes you'll get a door touch somewhere else. I mean, he's already teleported a mannequin into the kitchen. So I'm not thinking it's gonna be that. I want to look at summoning circle and bone. Alright. I really don't want to have to deal with that summoning circle. I can't even tell you how much I don't want to deal with the summoning circle. Writing isn't even an option right now. Protected temperature. Let's come down here. 1 degree. Point one. I mean, it is cold. It's really cold. 0.1 is not freezing though. Are you here?
I'm behind you.
Oh, yep. And there he is, behind me. Rocking in the chair. Let's get outside. Okay. Evidence. Spirit box. We have a yokai. Yokais don't like it when you talk near them. So you have a capture a photo of the ghost and repel while it's chasing someone. Theoretically, if I could hold that, I might be able to do both of those things. But I'd have to take the lighter end to light the candles and a camera to take a picture of it and then run and hide. And I probably would die doing that because I don't have anyone here to repel it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go with the answer, which is yokai. Don't want to die.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Hi guys, it's Trixie, and here we are at Willow Street House, and we have the Cursed Objects update. Came out today, and we need to discover what kind of ghost William Taylor is, find evidence with EMF, prevent him from hunting with crucifix, and have a member of our team witness a ghost event. Sounds like fun. Alright, I have the key, flashlight, EMF, camera, and we can go. Now, this new update has changed so many things today. And I honestly think, as much as I've played today, look at that. Wow. I think I haven't even begun to find all of the things that I could maybe find. Due to this new update. Looking around, because I don't know where, like, the spawn locations for some of the new items are going to be. I always want to check my favorite spots are open for hiding in, and in this case, it is. So therefore I'm going to turn that light off. Turn that one on. Actually, and I can't get used to, they've changed some of the walking sounds. Like you can tell from the surfaces like that here. They're different. So right now, normally I'd come in this room and be looking for a Ouija, maybe a bone if I hadn't found it yet. And there would be a voodoo doll in this cabinet. Well, the voodoo dolls are now no longer involved in their normal locations that they were on these maps, because they are now part of the Cursed Objects package, if you will. And that means you can't just go up and take a picture of them. There are many cursed objects. I didn't count them, but let's say there might be a half a dozen of them. And on each game, you get the opportunity to maybe find one of them. And that's it. And so, as I was saying earlier, don't necessarily know where the spawn points are for some of these items right now. Music box. Is that the music box? It is the music box. Okay. So I'm bringing it up here with me because, one, I've never found the music box. This is the first time. Again, this particular update came out today. So, drop that there. I want to take a picture of it. I have no idea what's going to happen. I could die. That probably only took one of those pictures. Yeah, it did. Oh. I want to just turn that on. Okay,
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
wasn't ready for that.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.